Hello, 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 and welcome back to Planet Coaster Career Mode with Man of the Antz. So today we're going to be doing the second scenario in the Captain Lockjaw set. Experience? Was it Captain Lockjaw's experience? I can't quite remember. This is actually the second time I've done this. I did just do this and realised I made a very silly mistake in the recording, and of course recorded nothing but a blank screen. So hopefully, all being well, we should now be able to see Planet Coaster spinning around and we can crack on with the second objective again. So career, Captain Lockjaw, here he is. I can see I've actually unlocked Princess Amelia there because I did actually complete this one already, but we'll have to do it again now, not a worry. So, rumours of engineers meeting sticky ends scared off this park staff, leading to its recent sale. The bargain price presents an irresistible opportunity, so hire some new staff, complete construction of the park, and ignore the reports of strange noises underground. It's definitely nothing to worry about, and there is Captain Lockjaw strutting his stuff. So, we'll start the scenario. The game is unfortunately still onto my SSD. I did clear off a whole load of space on my primary SSD, but that was entirely used up by the Oculus Touch games that I've purchased and got installed ready to go. My Touch was supposed to be arriving today, I was expecting it, but the sodden British weather has put the kibosh on that, and it is now stuck in Castle Donington, I believe, at the moment, due to some mist and fog that's affecting the area. So it's been stuck there since about 4 this morning, so I guess that will be that. So, objectives. First of all, hire 2 janitors and build 2 rides. Medium, 2 mechanics and 5 rides. Hard is hire 2 entertainers and attract 1,000 guests. And we're currently on 123, so we have a way to go yet. So, down here we have the secret Kraken lair. Look at this. Very fancy. Oh, look at that. There's a little car going past on its track on the roller coaster ride. Have a look in here. What's going on? Oh, completely all disappeared as I come out. There we go. Some nice animatronic tentacles popping out. Almost like a Sarlacc pit there. Just needs a few teeth in it. Be a little bit of copyright infringing Sarlacc going on. So the park, so far we have 1 ride. We have the Kraken's lair just here, which is... Can we see it? There it is, yeah. So it is almost entirely underground. Look at that. And the entrance to park is over... I believe it is over. Yeah, there it is. The entrance to the park is down here in this very crazy, very dark spiral entrance for the people who apparently live underground, like mole people, and they come out once a year to experience the wonder of the Kraken's lair. Oh, what's this? A mermaid statue. Very nice. It's all very piratey themed. And over here we have a little building with inside it food. No, it's an information kiosk, isn't it? Yes, it's an information kiosk. Oh, massive eyes on it. That would have given it away. So, let's take a quick look first of all. Oh, a lot of litter in the park. Got to hire some janitors, so that's not a problem. Let's have a look at this. So take a look underground. So where are we going? Oh, we just coming to the end of it. Is there some way of skipping the... Too far? There we go. Perfect. I can change the seats as well. Ooh, hello. Not sure when we'll be looking at the back of their heads, so we'll sit in the passenger seat. We'll let this lovely gentleman drive us around. Possibly a bit young to drive in a car, but, you know, it's on a track. How wrong can it go? Well, I guess look at Jurassic Park. That's how wrong it can go. Just wait for this to kick off. Way, see you later. Bye. And we're off. So immediately shoots underground. So essentially there's one tiny part of this track that's above ground, which is just next to the Kraken pit that we saw earlier. Very nice. Ooh, nice little triggers. Doors open. Ooh, little pirate campsite, and they're just shooting. Oh, they're shooting at the Kraken. And then this little... Oh, more Kraken. How many Krakens do they have under here? It's like a whole Kraken family. Some glow-in-the-dark mushrooms, it looks like. Are you enjoying it? How you doing? Oh, he's loving it. Thinks he's driving a car. Special little kid. There's a little bit you can just see from the Kraken's pit, just over there. More doors. I do like all the doors. Oh, isn't that pretty? Nice little purple fairy. Oh, bit more Kraken. Purple fairy cave. Oh, there's a bit more outside. I'm not even sure where that is. Is that on the same Kraken pit? I'm not even too sure. Completely turned around underground. And then down into the fiery depths of the Kraken's lair. With massive, massive eggs. Krakens lay eggs? Don't think so. It's like a giant squid. Although they certainly don't lay hard eggs like that. What do squids do? Do they do live birth? Or I imagine they do some sort of egg, don't they? And then the crazy music kicks in. Ooh, hello. Bit more Sarlacc-y. Look at that. Yeah, nothing like a squid. Alright, the eggs are fine. I'll let that go. We can say we can have some eggs. And then back to the beginning of the ride. So, let's pop off that. So, huge queue on that. Very popular, being the only ride that we have. So we need to get down to business. So what do we need to do? We needed to hire 2 janitors. So we'll go into park management. We will go into staff. We will hire a kindly old janitor. We'll stick them both down here at the moment because it's the only place people are going. So it'd be silly to put them anywhere else. A couple of janitors just hanging around, cleaning up some litter. Probably quite filthy. Although we don't have any food or drink stands, so I don't know where all this litter's coming from. Guess they're bringing in their own food and drink. So let's get on with the ride. So what do we have? We have 5 flat rides. The Forge, the Kickflip, the Cycola, the Rocktopus that we had last time. That's my cat making a lot of noise. And the Whirly Rig. We have no coasters. And we have the Boom Boat there. And that's the only track ride that we have. So we'll do a flat ride first. We'll build it over here. Create a loop going up to here maybe. Circle this around so it completely encapsulates the Kraken bit. And then, yeah, join those 2 up. So we'll build a Forge. Now, if you remember, we have to have the exit quite close to the path to expedite the fixing by the maintenance crew, staff, something like that. So the entrance we will have here. The exit we will have over here. We need to extend this path a bit. Looks a bit sandstony, so we'll increase the width as well a little bit. Because we're expecting a lot of people in the park at some point, 1,000 people, so we need to make sure there's plenty of room. Let's get the length up a bit. It's a bit too short for my liking. So we'll pop that up there, ready to join up there. We'll do that in a second. We'll connect the exit up, and then we will build. It's very red and scary looking, so we'll do the disgusting luminous path. We'll turn on angle snap to give it some semblance of order. Bop that down. I do like to leave some room in between my my bends of my path. Oh, there we go. First objective complete. Excellent. Just so that if you want to do scenery and stuff, you can stick it all in and make it look really nice. I actually do quite like that path. It's very uniform. I think I've done a good job there. Go me. Congratulations. Let's open that up. And there we go. Oh, there's that transition from day to night. Just flies in. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just really pretty? The lighting in this game is amazing. Some of the stuff that I've seen on the old subreddit does look absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful. So, let's complete this circle path that goes around the Kraken's lair. So we need paths, we need sandstone. It is 2 meters, not length, we need width. 4 meters, 4 meter width. Okay, and the length we can probably put up to about 4. Yeah, 5. Let's go crazy, let's do a 5. Let's see how this goes. No, immediately gone off it. Let's stick with the 4, And we'll just carve this around, hopefully joining up nice and smoothly. Looks, well, there's a bit of a kink in it on that side, but good enough. The rest of it looks quite alright. And then we need to join that up. So what was this? This was a slightly higher width, wasn't it? So we'll bring that around. Little stairs up. Beautiful. Look at that. And then we'll squeeze another ride in just over there. Notifications, a lot of litter. Oh, we got the janitors. They should be doing their job now. So, flat rides. We don't want to do the Rocktopus. We already had the Rocktopus last time, so we'll just do them in order. We'll do the kickflip. So we can see the exits just over there. So we put that. Try and make it. Well, if we make it parallel to this one here. Bring the exit in so it's closer to that one. Put the entrance there. The exit. Oh, join straight up. Wonderful. I like a little bit of that. And then we need to make a It's kind of bluish, isn't it? We'll do the blue path and then we'll build the queue. Why aren't you? Ah, because you're not a queue. There's the blue queue. And then we'll just angle snap on. And bring it back down here. Don't know where I just built that little bit. And bring it back. And there is the cat making lots of noise. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes. And we'll open that up. And there we go. That'll be our third ride. Wait for the guests to come flooding up this way. Look at them come. Look at them come. There's at least, what, 8 people maybe? Excellent. So he got a balloon. Oh, it's the janitor. It's the janitor's brush. Where's he going? It's going to wander up and back. Oh my lord. You could probably hear that. That was a very loud, angry meow. Okay, so what do we else have to do? You have to do another flat ride? You have to do 5 rides. You have to do, and then there's no more rides after that, is it? 5 rides, 2 entertainers, 1,000 guests. Okay, so we have to do another flat ride. If we build the flat ride over here, and then try and get the, what was it, the boom splash, I want to say, that doesn't sound right. Boom boat. The boom boat will try and get around here somewhere. So we'll put in another flat ride. What have we got? The Cycola or the Whirly rig? Well, it fits in with the pirate theme, but it looks a little bit safe maybe? A little bit safe for my liking. Whereas that's a bit more, again, fits in with the pirate theme, I think, with those sort of nautical looking wheels. That's all very nice. Oh, brain in a jar. Maybe not so piratey. Maybe not. So we'll put this, where's the old control booth? Control booth is there. So if we put that there. Ah, are we going to have a problem with paths here? Well, I did have this problem before. Let's have a look. Or if I place the entrance and exit first. The entrance I want over this side. I wanted to connect it up with this path. So we'll put that there. The exit I want to put there. But I am concerned that the path isn't going to work. Oh no, it is. Look at that. Straight away. Okay, let's bring that length down. We don't need 4 meters for this. And probably don't need the full width either. Oh, so now it won't let me. No, it won't let me. Malformed path part. What does that even mean? So we'll put the width up again. Width works fine. Okay, we'll just have a little, we'll put it down to 4. We'll just have a little bump there. And then we need to build the queue. It's very bluey green, but I've already used the blue path. So we will put in, that's the fast queue path. That's what I see that as with the arrows. Simple concrete, bit boring. We'll do the cobblestones. Ooh, that's what I've done there. I've managed to completely mangle that path. Let's fix that quick sharp. People will be very angry otherwise, having to go all the way around. So we need to build the queue. We were going to go with this cobblestone. We can't put it anywhere. Don't think I like that, a bit too close to the bottom there. Put that at the top there. Bring that out. And then that's not what I wanted. Should have planned this out a bit more. Oh, there we go. Perfect. A little bit squiggly. Pretty short queue as well. Didn't really think about that either. And stairs and a ramp. Don't know if stairs are appropriate for a queue. Seems a little bit. Don't think I'd like queuing on stairs. Bit too many people pushing and shoving. But there you go. Oh, and there is a fast path queue right there, which is also stairs, of course. But yeah, I don't really like the way the fast path queues work in Planet Coaster. In my mind, when I went to Universal Studios Japan not long ago, and the fast pass queues, they took you, from the entrance pretty much straight down to the start of the ride. I didn't have to queue with all these people all the way down, then skip down, and then just have to queue a bit longer with everyone else. You just skip straight through, which is much preferable in my opinion. At least that's how I remember it. Maybe I've got that completely wrong now. Oh, just noticed the Cycola is still closed, so we can obstruct this. I'm still trying to build a path, aren't I? So we can open the Cycola up. And we need to hire 2 mechanics. Let's get the 2 mechanics on the go. We do have a few rides now, so we don't want to have anything break down. We'll dump one over there by the Cycola and the Kraken's lair. And the other one we can put over here next to the forge and the kickflip. Kickflip looking, well, quite dangerous really. Looks like one of those massive earth excavators that you see in the huge mines and quarries and stuff. Just like a giant earth chainsaw. Okay, so we have the 2 mechanics, we have 4 of the 5 rides. So let's get that final ride done, which is the boom boat. We have enough money for it. It is a pre-built ride, so you don't have to worry about doing any of the track yourself or anything like that. But it is quite awkwardly shaped. So where are we going to put this? Let's spin it around. We want the entrance sort of over here. What I wanted to do was put it about there. But I don't think it's going to let me put it there, is it? So I think the entrance and the exit is that little bit that's just at the top of it there, that little rectangle. It's not going to let me put it anywhere there. Where can we? Oh, a bit high. It would go there. Still off the ground a little bit. Can we twist that around a bit? If we could have it there. Ooh. Ooh. Right there. Can I get it down lower? Can that go anywhere? I can go there. It's not bad. Okay, let's do that, and it passes straight through those trees then, which is quite nice. We put that there. That's not too high. Yeah, it is pretty level with the ground there, isn't it? So here's the entrance and the exit. They're both on the same side. One of the other things I did read is that when you are doing these rides yourself, you should have the exit and the entrance on opposite sides to aid the flow of people, so you don't have to wait for everyone to come off this one before they can go on. They can go on that side, people can start filling the other side, which is how most of the coasters I've been to tend to work. So we will put the entrance there, the exit, oh, same place, but sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. The exit we will put there. We need to connect the entrance to a path, so we'll build a queue. It's very blue, but again I've used the blue path, so we'll do wood. Nice hardware in wood. And how are we doing level wise? They look about the same, don't they? I don't think I need to change the level on this. So if we bring this across, angle snap still on. And just bring it straight down to there. And then we need the exit path, which is going to be the wonderful sandstone. That's minimum width. So let's see if we can't just follow. Let's turn off angle snap a second, I think. See if we can't just follow the. If I do that, is that going to let me come down? It is. So let's follow the queue down. So all the people coming off the ride can tell everyone coming onto it how amazing it was. And then we will not open that up because it's not tested yet. Okay, well, let's test the ride, which is that one there. Let's get out the path making. Let's test the ride. And we may as well go along for the ride as well. So where are we? Where are we? Here we go. Here we go. It's going up the first ramp. I guess this will give us a nice little, can't really see anything from here, but a nice little overview of the whole park really went through at the top. You should be able to see pretty much everything. Obviously not much of the Kraken's lair underground, but you should be able to see the rest of the park and the maybe the Sarlacc pit as well. Maybe that'll pop up. Again, just some nice little beautiful lighting over there as you come around the corner. It is quite wonderful. Oh, there we go. There's the park. Looking awesome. Can't see much from there, but I think when you go around to that other side, down for that final drop, which is just over there, I think that'll be okay. It's a very beautiful place, this park is in. It's very empty, desolate place. You'd have thought they'd build it somewhere a bit more urbanised, maybe, just so that you have people coming in. Where do the people that visit this park come from? The other side of the mountains, I guess. It's a bit of a trek. Well, there we go. You can see a bit more of the park now. Can't quite see the Psychosis that we just built. You can see the Forge and the Kickflip doing their thing. The Forge spinning people around. Oh, about to finish up. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. What a wonderful sunset to ride this on. Isn't that beautiful? The sun just dipping below the hills. Shining off the water. Stars coming out. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really nice. Clouds look amazing. Oh, whee! Soaking wet. Excellent. Yeah, that's really nice. I keep saying it, but the lighting in this game is very nice. And you even get lighting still coming off the mountains there, because that's still getting hit by the sun before it goes down. That's amazing. It's amazing. Wonderful. So I was wondering if the stars are accurate. I know Frontier also have a lot of experience with Elite in making some accurate star maps depending on where you are physically located, so won't be surprised if it is. Wouldn't surprise me at all. And there's the very rash transition to daytime. I would like to see some Oculus Rift support for this. Maybe not for the full game. Well, saying that, they had that Command & Conquer Red Alert demo for the, I think it's for the HTC Vive, where you did the motion controls for the controlling the Red Alert. Whee! Wow, that's huge. That was huge. You'd be soaked and probably suffering some form of G-force trauma. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Massive. Jesus. And there we go. Off the right. Hey! That's the second objective complete. So we just need another 1,000. We need 1,000 guests. We need to have a few more guests. So as I was saying, yeah, I'd love to see some Oculus Rift support in the game. It is built on the same engine as Elite, which does support the Rift, so I guess it should be feasibly possible in some way. I'm not sure how easy it was. Even if they did like almost a standalone application where you load up your park and you select the rides you want to go on, I think that would be really nice. It would be a lot of fun. I know in the early days of the Rift, the roller coaster rides or roller coaster experiences were like the most popular things to really freak people out and make them feel a little bit sick. Always fun. Scary games as well. The amount of people I got in scary games and just terrified them with various things, and myself obviously as well. So there we go. The Kraken has a long waiting time. It does. It has a huge. I mean, the queue's full, so it's not going to get much longer. It does have a long waiting time. You're quite right, sir. Quite right. Let's close that. Let's close that. So what have we got to do? We have got to hire 2 entertainers and attract 1,000 guests. So we have 833 guests. So a couple of entertainers bringing in the punters should pop it right up. So what we got? Well, we don't have a Cosmic Cow or Chief Beef, so we probably don't need any of those. So we'll get a King Coaster and a Captain Lockjaw. Captain Lockjaw particularly appropriate, being the Kraken's Lair pirate themed. So we'll stick him down just about there, and he's going to go strutting his stuff, walking like he hasn't got any knees. He is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. He towers over. He's like twice the height of everyone else. Look at the size of his gun compared to everyone else. It's the size of their arms. I'm assuming he's on stilts. I'm assuming that's it. That's why he walks a bit funny, firing off his party gun. Because pirates do love to party, shaking his fist at small children. Ooh, ooh. He just headbutt that old man in the face. He headbutt that man straight in the face, and that man loves it. Look at him. Couldn't be happier with that. Absolutely. And again! Did it again! He's going to give him a little round of applause for getting headbutt in the face. Wonderful. Money isn't an issue. Ooh, job is pretty average. That just dropped. He obviously did not enjoy headbutting that man in the face too much. So we need one more entertainer. We'll go with a King Coaster. And we'll stick him over this side to entertain the... Oh, there's quite a lot of people over here now. I didn't think it'd be this busy, but it is filling up a little bit. The queues are getting quite nicely full. So we'll drop King Coaster down there, and he will go off strutting his funky stuff. Look at him go. Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Gets paid what he's worth. What do you get paid, I wonder? $200 a month. Well, that's all you're worth. $200 a month. That's all you get. And he thinks that's completely reasonable, apparently. Just bumping into people, loving it. Look at him, just fully strutting away. Excellent. So all we need now are 1,000 guests. Jumping at no one. Oh. Does that go down there? Oh, it does. It goes down. Down and then up. Probably should have done that a bit nicer. It's a bit weird. You could have come straight out. Less stairs. No one likes stairs. Less stairs, the better. I do like this. This would be quite nice, wouldn't it? If you're just walking around this perimeter here, you can see the car going past there, the Kraken there. Where is that other part of the track which actually sticks out of the ground a bit? It's not there, not there, not there. Ah, there it is. It's just down a bit further. So it is the same Kraken bit, it's just down a bit further. Like that's in fact where we saw the car before, wasn't it? So you got that little hole there through the wood, and then that little bit sticking out. Awesome. Awesome. Many guests are going to stay thirsty. I think that's that. And there are not enough benches. There aren't any benches. So they will stay tired. They will have to walk until they collapse. Again, beautiful, beautiful sunset. And I do like that what do they call it, boom boat. As you sort of come in the park there, and there's the actual main entrance, as you sort of come in the park, it's just sort of gonna frame everything quite nicely, isn't it? You can see the forge there, and as you come up this hill, and there we go, it just sits in the background there, looking beautiful. Beautiful in the sunset. Isn't that just lovely? That really is. Let's get rid of that for a second, just appreciate that. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, what are we doing? 1,000 guests. We have less guests. 799. I think what we can really do there is just wait for that to creep up. So we'll just increase the speed a little bit. I'm imagining when daytime comes around, the number of guests will pop up a little bit. And we'll, do you know what we'll do? We'll go for a ride on the forge. So we'll turn it down a bit because I don't think we want to be going quite at that rate. Where was the ride camera? There we go. Pop into this. Oh my lord, they are loving it. Absolutely loving it. There's the transition to daytime. Whee! I do like the little sort of wind animation on their mouths as they move around. Excellent. Look at that. Whee! I can't tell if this gentleman here, this man in the glasses, I can't tell if he's 20 or 60. Really not sure what he's supposed to be. But he's loving it regardless. Loving it regardless. Ooh, up we go. Whee! Nice little shot of everything there. Oh, probably sends you upside down as well. This would be an awesome ride. I would absolutely love this. I'm sure I've been on similar things in the past as well. But I would love this. Unfortunately, a lot of my family and the such like, and at least one of my friends, or a couple of my friends, are pretty terrified of heights, so sometimes when we go places I don't always get to ride in these things. I did manage to convince my sister to go on one time and she just screamed and cried, and that was the end of that. Never again did that happen. I remember there have been a few times I went to Portaventura when I was a bit younger in Spain and had to queue up for many of the rides on my own because no one else would go on with me. Very sad, I know. But then again, if you're on your own, you can sometimes skip ahead of the queue a little bit, which is always nice as well. 781, we are just losing guests now. Let's increase the speed a little bit and see how that goes. So park rating's gone up, made a bit more money. We're just not getting the number of people then. 779. Where are you all? 775, 69. Many guests are thirsty. 74. Maybe I should actually look at building a shop then. People are thirsty. Let's give the people what they want. Let's give them a drink shack. Where should we put it? Where do we want it? Should we put it up here? Let's put it up here. Let's turn on angle snap. Spin that around. And we'll just put that right there. There we go. Yeah. People love it. People love it. Hopefully that'll keep people in a little bit. What are they saying now? Many guests are thirsty. I just built a drink stand. They'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. 752. Many guests are hungry. Of course they are. So let's give them... Oh, don't need any of that. Don't want a fairy tale. Pirate shop. Let's spin that around. Can't quite get it level with the path, but that's fine. We'll just stick that there. There's a pirate shop. So hungry and thirsty people should now be taken care of. 766 is still not really going up, is it? 768. Just hovering around 770. Oh, 780. 782. Maybe we should do some benches and stuff as well. People were moaning that they couldn't sit down anywhere, weren't they? I don't even know where benches are. Oh, there we go. Wasn't too hard to find. A barrel bench, that seems sensible. Oh, almost up at 800. So let's put some seats around. We'll put some around the food and drink areas. That seems a sensible thing to do. We'll just do one side. We don't want to crowd the path too much. Oh, there's that day-night transition. We'll put some down here by the information booth so people can digest the information they've absorbed. That's not on the path, is it? No, let's get rid of that. Put that there. Oh, immediately sitting down. People are very tired. And I suppose after they come off the Kraken, We should probably put some paths here because that queue is massive and they've had to wait a very long time. So we'll put a couple there and we'll put some... We'll put them over here. Dump a couple of little benches around. 809 people in the park at the moment. Money isn't really an issue at the moment. We don't have much money, but we also don't need any money for anything, so that's not too much of a problem. Park ratings plus 13. The park is amazing. The park is amazing. Why aren't more people coming in? Did I ever open that? No. Right. Well, that's probably part of that problem, isn't it? If we open that up, people will flood. This is all them, is it? Just, who's that? Who is that? Lost them. That's a shame. Oh, no, I don't think it was them, but they were flying down there. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. People flooding into the boom boat, coming all around now. They seem quite... I was going to say they seem quite popular. Well, they do. It's a fairly steady amount of people, I guess, but you can come straight off the kickflip, go to the shop. That's still doing okay. The old Forge isn't a particularly busy ride. I guess layout-wise, we've actually created a nice little loop, really, haven't we? So you come into the park, go across to the Psychosis. Many guests need the toilet. One thing at a time. Go to Psychosis, Kraken's Lair, up to the boom boat. Have a nice little scenic walk around the top. Have something to eat and drink. Kickflip, Forge, and off you go. So that's worked out quite nicely, really. And there's another beautiful shot. Another beautiful shot in this game. Let's get rid of that a second. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. So the boom boat is hugely popular. Look at that. Massive. Oh, 983, 990. We're about done, I think, here. Don't even need to build the toilets. They can just hold it in. Here we go. 1,000 people in the park. Forge is the most popular attraction. That's just because I built it first. Because it certainly isn't that popular anymore. Even compared to the kickflip. Kickflip's got loads. See, the queue empties out. That's how unpopular that is. That is massively busy. The Kraken is massively busy. Boomboat is massively busy. Okay, well, anyway, there we go. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's have a nice little final view of the park as we wrap up. So, there we go. That is the second objective experience cluster of things to do in Captain Lockjaw's experience. There's a lot of litter in the park. There are probably no bins. I certainly didn't build any. That's that done, so we will crack on with the third one at some point soon. Hopefully, as I said, I'll be receiving the touch. I don't think I'll get here today at this point. Looking at... I mean, the weather seems fine down where I am, down in the south, but in the middle of the country, I know it's been quite misty and foggy and creating a few problems for people, so probably won't get that today. Hopefully tomorrow, so I'll start doing some videos for that, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. I've bought a number of titles in preparation, so I've got The Climb, and you get a number of titles free. You get The Unspoken. I also have Super Hot as a Kickstarter for that, because that game's always seemed very fun. So I'll be playing a lot of that. If there's anything in particular you would like to see, do let me know. If you did like the video, please do leave a like or a subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, if you want to tell me I'm stupid or I've done something massively wrong, do leave a comment saying so. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me.